Here it is, the video nobody asked for. A tour of bedroom studios. The dog's snoring. See the dog? She's snoring. Anyway. Come with me and you'll be in a room 3 doors down this hallway. This is the entrance. There's the gates of hell. It's a baby gate. Keep the dogs out. Doesn't really work sometimes, but keeps me out. We close that up. We cannot have the dogs interfering. Now, this is the wall of amps. What am I doing with these? Hoarding. People hoard toilet paper. I hoard music equipment. Actually, this one is for sale. This one on the top here is for sale. That one is not for sale. A couple of different amps in here that we have. We're not utilizing them yet because I am not ready for that step. This is an old amp my grandfather gave me. I don't even know what it is. I've never even plugged it up because I'm afraid it's going to catch on fire. This thing's old as shit. And here we are. Ta-da! The elusive, the exclusive bedroom studios. I know, not much, but we're going to give you a quick tour, show you every single corner of this fucking room, and let you know what it is we do here. First of all, at the door, you'll notice some kind of floor mat down here. I think that says, Tater with caution? Enter with caution. Oh, okay, I apologize. Next, we have an assorted pile of stuff here. I'm really not sure what all kind of stuff. We have Christmas lights that I'm planning on hanging up around the ceiling because it's a Stone Cold Steve Austin. Next, we turn around and have the chair here. This is a... These are not mine. Pink headphones. No. This is a cable, but you don't know what that goes to, and I will not tell you right now because I had to... The Night of the Living Metal poster, flyer banner thing that I had made, and I got for free because the guy fucked it up and used the wrong colors. Woohoo! That was $100. Not well spent. Well spent. Wasn't well spent. Wasn't spent at all. Saved! Next to the awful recliner, we have the cooler where we keep our drinks. When we come in here, there's nothing in there. Don't worry about that. This is a stool. In sometimes people sit on it, sometimes people don't. Sometimes it will stab you in the ass. It's not very safe. Ow. And here we have the closet. Open. You can't really see in there. But there's a couple of banjos and a bunch of guitar cases and some cables that we haven't used yet. But I need to sort through. This mixer. It's 6 channels, I believe. We are going to start using that for the podcast, maybe, hopefully soon, but I haven't done anything. Also for live drums, which we're still... There's a spider in here. Look at it. Covering on the bin, we have the wall of... Not really so much of a wall as it is a curve. First up, we have the... What's this thing again? Oh yeah, Pete Millennium. I love this bass guitar. I've had it for quite a while. I used to have that shit. Very nice. Very nice. Up next, we have the standard. This has been nicknamed by this Tobacco Sunburst. Either way, it's nice. Very nice Epiphone Les Paul. Yes, Les Paul. There's Epiphone right there on the headstock. 6-string guitar, but it does the job. Last but not least, but not last at all. The baritone. Epiphone. Baritone. Epiphone. Baritone. Epitone? Very fucking nice guitar. I love this thing. It goes down all the way to, we have this fucking thing. I don't even want. But I will. This, I believe, is a Briarwood classical. I've played this thing in quite a while, as you can see. It has... No one told me to put nylon strings on a classical neck guitar. I've had this guitar for like 20 years. So that's not my fault. I didn't mention the stands they were sitting on, but I figured that was pretty much... You'd figure that out. Here we have an old analog TV! This is for nothing more than nostalgia purposes, I assure you. However, it does work! Dog's barking again! Next, we have this Ellis's kick mixer. Kick mixer? What the hell is a kick mixer? Sitting on top of an old crate amp that doesn't work for some fucking reason. On top of it are some pedals. Can you see those? Pedals. And an empty bag. The wall of DVDs! Actually, it's more like a pylon. My pride and joy. Transformers! Just so you're aware, that's the entire G1 Classic series from the 80s. Includes the movie! That's a guitar shelf. Sitting on top of a PV Bandit that also doesn't work for some fucking reason. I have no idea why. On top of that is some stuff. Here's the keyboard that we use. It's some type of keyboard. Here's a Yamaha! It has a bunch of keys. And lots of different sounds. Next we have the chair. Use this chair. We sit in this chair. Well, for different things. The Alesis Nitro drum set. Electronic kit. The tissues are for when I have to retrack over and over again. Because I suck. Get those out of the way. Down here we have the Demon Drive, Pro Demon Drive double bass pedal. Yes, it has 2 long boards and they're connected by a drive shaft or whatever the fuck you call that thing. I have simply just beat the living hell out of this thing. Go big or go home! And now we come to the piece de la resistance, or whatever the hell they say. Here is the piece of resistance. This is the Boss BR900 CD digital recording studio. I use this to record everything that I do in bedroom studios. It's fucking fantastic. Look at all the knobs. Buttons. Look at all the buttons. Look at all the buttons. Look at all the buttons. I don't know really what else to say about this thing. I really need to show you. It has 2 XLR inputs for microphones and bass and guitar. Those are however quarter inch. I have that running currently into a PV old cab of some sort that is sitting here that my grandma also bought for me back when I was all plugged up into that fucking thing over there. You see it? Maybe I zoom in. Can you see it now? The master's gonna kick your ass when he finds you wearing his thingy. He's not gonna say anything. Hunch! Oh shit. Here we have a bunch of speaker wire. I used it once. Here we have the scarecrow. Set backwards. Here we have a dragon and a sword. All kinds of decorations really for this. There's drumsticks that my wife had my name carved into. Someone's name carved into. She carved her name. Oh, and my nickname. Yeah. It's my wife and my dog with my niece. Bunch of blank XLR, what the fuck are these things called again? You can have them, they're free. I think they're blank. Half of them's blank. Someone's got music on them, I don't know. The Ayatollah of Rock and Roller. Funko Pop Chris Jericho with a list of Jericho. I held the list up to the screen instead of the viewfinder. We got the most metal motherfucking coasters you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Those things are for fucking drinks. Put those down there. Heavy Wizard. He kind of looks like a big version of this guy, sort of. Can't go anywhere without a VHS copy of Attack of Killer Tomatoes. Love this movie. The USA Today said this was one of the greatest movie titles of all time. I love this fucking movie. It's a great fucking movie. But I'm off on a tangent now. Then we have this elixir of some sort. Here we have the Happy Halloween coffin where I keep picks and other odd ends and such. There's a ghost in there. Be careful, it haunts you. This is a shelf for assorted things. There's all kinds of goodies in there. Look in there. Just look in there. There's some glue. Sitting here now, we have an old, other than the camcorder, it runs off these old little mini cassette tapes. I have 3 of those, and that camera with the charger included. It's also for sale. Hit me up in the comments. Okay, there ain't gonna be any fucking comments on this thing, because nobody asked for this video. I'm just doing it for my own fucking pleasure. Oh, look! More Yamaha. Can't see that. This is the mixer that I sometimes use when I'm not using that thing all the time. It sounds really fucking good. It's got some nice ass fucking Bose speakers coming hooked up to it, so yeah. Down there's the subwoofer. Don't even have it hooked up. Fucking piece of shit leeching off there. Here's the bag for the camera I'm currently filming. Oh, fucking zip. Oh, now you can see the batteries in there. Batteries will say. And remember, there's the charger for that thing. Plugged into the wall right there. Here we have a Boss Chromatic tuner that I'm not using, and also for sale. Someone buy this thing, please. It's just taking up counter. Here we have guitar strings I've not yet installed. These are going on the Epiphone and the baritone. These right here. You call that a knife? Ow! And that concludes our tour of bedrooms. You had a blast. Walking backwards on this hallway is really dangerous.